What do you guys think about Marimo balls? I'm not a fan. Unless, I guess, I like those Marimo balls if it's like escape just for Marimo ball. But if you were to just introduce a Marimo ball into the fish tank, it just, over time, like you put it in a place and it tends to want to disintegrate. And so this is what happens. As you can see, there's just a lot of Marimo fragments here. It gets all lodged up in there with the pearlweed and also the some of the Christmas moss that's in here. So I think I wouldn't recommend Marimo ball for an aquarium where you have a carpeting plant, or that you plan to have a carpet plant. See, here we can form a little Marimo ball with the fragments. Not sure if they'll grow together and attach and then somehow grow a ball once you roll it up. Do you guys have any experience with that? I'm planning to throw it out, but yeah, you can see here too. There's some more on the. Can't even take it out. It's attached. So it's attached to the dragonstone. You can see it leaves some remnants behind. That could probably form into another ball, or sometimes it just grows. Like if you just have like one stranded of it, it grows this little stringy thing, and it's kind of like you have to pull it out. And it takes a long time, and you may not be able to completely get rid of it. So right here I'm just trying to roll a ball. Anyway, how do you guys get rid of Marimo ball? Is there any fish that you know or anything that would eat it? Let me know. Leave it in the comments below if you guys know. Anyway, yeah, see, here's another fragment. So the Marimo ball scape actually looks pretty nice. Found some examples online that look good, and I believe that any size Marimo ball, it just looks good. You can see I picked out some Marimo ball. Like here's one ball that I just picked up a bunch of fragments and I rolled it up into a ball. I wonder if it'll grow like a ball, like another ball again. I heard the growth rate, or I've read that the growth rate of Marimo ball is very slow. So I'm still gonna throw it out, but I just think it's probably not worth keeping if it grows slow. And you probably have to have a dedicated Marimo ball ecosystem for it, or else it just goes crazy. Like if you don't manage it, if you don't watch it, and if it disintegrates, then it gets all over the place. And each individual strand like can start growing into like some like hairy thing that kind of weaves through all your plants. So I don't recommend getting a Marimo ball if your tank isn't about Marimo ball, like if that's not your main plant. See, look, it even gets lodged up in the roots of this rotala plant. So I have to cut it off or remove it, or else it'll start growing on its own and it could get out of control. So far, I think it's impossible to get rid of all of it. It just once you start picking it out, it just starts floating around everywhere. Initially, the Marimo ball started out as like pretty much a palm-sized Marimo ball, and only collected like this much. Like imagine how much is actually floating around in this tank. I think maybe even like one day I'll have to start fresh in order to get everything out. Yeah, just it's a problem. It's a real pest. Again, let me know if there's a good way to get rid of this stuff. Alright, well, checking out. So far the tank looks like this. Kicked up a lot of detritus, but we'll do another water change in the morning.